acid. What is going on, everybody? It's Donovan with Team Tate Outdoors. Got a cool video for you. We're gonna show you the garden. We're gonna show you an awesome weed puller, and we're gonna show you how that we pickle our vegetables. Wanna stick around for this? Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into this. We are back out of the garden, and we now have been prepping our pots. Here I've got my pot for doing my canning. I'm also going to use this water to sanitize my jars before I use them. Jar for our pot for the lids, and my brine that I've already made. It's got vinegar, water, salt, and sugar in it. We're going to get started. Here we've got our jalapenos. We're gonna rinse them off and get them ready to go. We're gonna inspect our jalapenos because this is what you don't want to see. That one's gonna have to get discarded. If you see anything on your peppers, make sure that you're rinsing them off. You don't want no bug poop or nothing like that on there. Easy to find holes like that. We'll do our cherry tomatoes. We're gonna do some of these cherry tomatoes, or these grape tomatoes. Do about a jar of them. For those, I gotta take the stems off of all of them. Oh, that one's got a wormhole. That one's not going in there. Here's all my lids. And now we got our okra. Okay, there we go. This is the veggies we've got. This is what we're gonna pickle. Take out our seasonings. We're gonna use dill seed. Where's my other stuff? Mustard seeds and our dill weed. Easy. There we go. Alright guys, I'm going to start. These jars are hot now, so remember that. Start with my okra. Now you can put garlic in here, you can put onions, whatever you want to do. I just want to get it done, and I've only got like My okra now are only starting to give me a little bit per day, so my batches are going down, which makes me have to just do them, you know, day at a time batches. 1 jar of okra. Oh, looks bad. To that, I'm gonna use a little bit of a half teaspoon of dill seeds, about a teaspoon of mustard seeds, and about a half teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon of dill weed. Set that one over there. All right, gonna be a little bit different from my cherry tomatoes. My tomatoes, I'm actually gonna do something that we've actually been enjoying lately. I've got a jar of them actually in the fridge right now. Is balsamic vinegar and water. Now this is, as long as I've got enough vinegar in here to make the acid heavy duty enough, that's enough right there. And then I'm gonna fill this up with water, which I've got right here. Here we go, that's that one. And to that, I'm actually gonna add a little bit of salt. A little bit of canning salt to that. Just a little bit, not much. All right, next, we're gonna do our jalapenos. Stuff our jalapenos down in here. Woo, I just lost one. There you go. Okay. Now, pepperoncinis. Okay, there we go. Season these up a little bit. All right, let's get them, put some liquid in them. Guys, we got a product in the mail from Dear Fammy Official on Amazon. We got a heavy-duty stand-up weed puller tool to combat all the weeds in our garden that were growing out of control. This thing has 3 pieces. It's got a easy-to-use auto eject mechanism on the front of it. It's got 4 stainless steel claws that grab the weeds and pull them out by the root. You don't even have to reach down and grab the weeds off of it because the easy ejection mechanism, you just push on it and it throws the weeds off for you. The instructions that they provided were easy to follow. It only took a second to get them done, and I think it's time to get in the garden and see how this thing performs. Big clump on it right there. Okay. This thing works pretty good. I like this one. Man, this one is super. Look. This actual time was about 4 minutes it took me to clear this little patch of weeds. This thing worked very, very quickly. Like I said, it was my very first time using it.
and I figured out how to use it pretty quickly. And guys, this is going to make a huge difference in my garden, keeping up with the weeds, not just trying to recover my garden from the weeds that have taken over. But it got rid of all those big weeds. Guys, if you have a problem with weeds, the weed puller from Deer Fam, it's awesome. Right there. Go to the link in our description, click it. Help out your garden and your flower beds, or fix your lawn for all those crazy crabgrasses that grow up in there and you don't want to destroy all your lawn for them. It'll take care of them. Let's get back in there and finish up these vegetables.
Hoping that I have enough brine for these little jars. Really am. Ooh, it's gonna be close actually. Real close. Smell good though. A little bit more here maybe. I might just have enough for all of them, I don't know. I think I'm going to. Just barely though. I mean, you talk about the perfect amount now. That was perfect right there. The hot liquid, like the rims. Use that. Gotta hold that thing down because the peppers are wanting to push up. Make sure I hold it perfect. There we go. Oh, yeah. We've got it set. Set our jars in there. They're boiling away. I'm gonna let those boil for 15 minutes. All right, guys. Well, 15 minutes has elapsed. We're gonna go ahead and shut off our heat. Take the lid off of these. We're gonna let them cool down like this for a few minutes before we go moving them. Right now they're really pushing out the bubbles now. Give them a few minutes just like this. And once they push all that air out, then we're going to pull them out of there and set them on the counter and tighten the lids. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's pull these out of here. Nice and gentle like. Set them on the counter. Tighten that lid up. There we go. Dump the water off. It's got quite a bit of water there coming out of it. there they are. Now we'll wait for them to ping.
Well guys, thanks for joining us today. Got all our extra fruit out of the garden. Got it taken care of, jarred up, pickled, ready to go so we can last the winter and have our fresh vegetables right out of our garden. And thanks to Deer Fam for the product, the weed puller. Man, that thing is awesome, guys. If you're having an issue with big weeds in your garden, or you can't bend over to take them out, go and get you a Deer Fam weed puller because they will help you out a ton. And with that, guys, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and as always, we'll see you on the next video.